There are many tutorials on YouTube about achieving a cinematic look. They typically emphasize shutter speed, shallow depth of field, picture profiles, and color grading. Those are important filmmaking elements, but production design, composition, and lighting are the fundamental building blocks for a cinematic look. Improving your skills in these three areas can add significant value to your productions, and the good news is you don't have to buy any new gear. Production design is the process of creating or selecting an appropriate setting for a movie. It's one of the most important steps you can take toward achieving a cinematic look, and it plays a key role in the overall appeal of a movie. Hollywood studios spend millions of dollars building elaborate sets or traveling to interesting locations. You might not have the resources to film your movie in another country, but you can find interesting locations near you, such as older neighborhoods, the downtown of a city, or a park. Composition is the process of deciding what to include in the frame and where to place the main subject. Tutorials about this subject often discuss the rule of thirds and using natural lines in the scene to draw attention to the main subject. Those are useful concepts, but the truth is, there's no set formula for composition. You just need to learn how to fill the frame in an appealing way and understand that the audience only sees what you present to them. For example, there's a power plant located right next to this park, but the camera position keeps it out of the frame. Careful composition helps you to make the most of the production design work that you've already completed. Lighting is another key element in achieving a cinematic look. If you're shooting outdoors, you should avoid the harsh contrast of the midday sun if possible. In the morning and afternoon, the sunlight is less harsh, and the angle of the sun can help you to frame most of the scene in shade. Don't worry if there's a few blown out highlights. Even Hollywood movies have this issue, and no one cares except for camera nerds on YouTube. By the way, don't get caught up in the notion that you always have to shoot in optimal light and get the most detailed image possible. This soft-looking footage was filmed early in the morning on an overcast fall day. I really like the way it looks. Kind of reminds me of an oil painting. If you want a cinematic look, stop watching camera reviews and practice with the camera that you already own. Find a nice location, compose your shots carefully, and film in good light. Let me know how it works out for you.